Welcome to episode 7 of M2P Tips and Tricks. In this episode we will start using commutators, especially corners ones. Since I'm not good at all at explaining how and why they work, I left some links in the description for better explanations. And if you don't already know what's a commutator, I would recommend watching these videos before coming back to this one. So the set of commutators we want to use here is the one that cycles three corners. And as you probably guessed, the first of these three corners will be our buffer, and the next two will be basically our next two targets. So as a quick comparison, I will show you an example of what we did using OP and what we can do using TrueStyle. So if I have my buffer here to UFR to ULF, I will first do this and then this target. But instead, what I could have done is an A-perm. So the three good news. First one, you will be able to solve two corners using only one arg. The second one, that arg is around 10 moves, while only one OP target was around 15 moves. And the third one is that you already know around 5 to 6 easy commutators. So the first one is the one that I've just shown. So this is an A-perm. When you have your buffer to two U targets, you will be always able to use an A-perm. For example here, buffer to UBL to UFR, this is an A-perm like that. And you can have the inverse, so buffer to UFR to UBL, so that's this. As another example of A-perm you could use is when you have your buffer to UBR to UFL, so that's an A-perm like that. And it's inverse obviously, so like this. So now basically a lot of commutators that you already know are pretty much OLL cross that you learned. So for example, that OLL, you usually do this, I think. And in order to avoid that Y prime regrip, it is better to do a U and a U prime. And if you have that same OLL but from the back, this is buffer to there to there. Once again. Another case is this one, from there to there to there. And it's inverse, from there to there to there. So now if you have this OLL case, from this buffer here to there to there, you could either rotate and do this OLL, or do the OLL like this. You can also get the lefty case of that OLL, so you can do it like this. And the last one I'll show you is the Niklas that goes from there to there to there. Once again. And if you have the inverse from there to there to there. Actually, I'll show you one last case. That's when you have your buffer to two targets on that spot. And it goes like this. You first align your target here, and then RU to R prime, you align the other one, RU to R prime. So for example, if I have this to this, that's D, RU to R prime, D prime, RU to R prime. Okay, so what I would recommend to you now is taking each of the cases I showed you and then slowly do them so that you can figure out what they actually do, and then you can use them in your solves.
Time to